Hi. Today I would like to share with you one of the best lessons I've learned in 7 years of programming. All right. When I joined university, I was 17, and I remember the first lesson I had in programming 101, um, where my professor was like kind of one of the toughest professors I ever had. He told us something really important. He told us that programming and any skill in life is not about the skill, it's about the mentality you have in order to approach that skill. So, all the wrapping, I mean, I would say. So, what does it mean? Like, it's not about the framework, it's not about the programming language, it's not about the 30-hour tutorial that's gonna make you the best programmer in the whole world. It's basically the way you approach that I mean what you want to build. So we always wonder, like at university, why people do teach C yet, why they teach Pascal, why we do a lot of outdated stuff when we have now ChatGPT and all these things. Now it's so much easier than 7 years ago. And the answer is really simple. It's like when you approach a pointers program, a solution that you need to apply, if you know C, you would know what I'm talking about. And you need to apply backtracking. You need to unlock a part of your mind that you didn't know you had. So for that reason, you need to think a lot outside of the box. And not about like, okay, what instrument I need to use, what tool I need to use in order to, I don't know, finish this task. It's not about that. It's like, what's the mental process you need to pass through in order to arrive to that solution? This is applied to programming, but of course can be applied to anything. So, super cliche. Practice makes perfect. Like, you have to go from the lowest, from the hello world to the building a project. But the thing is, you need to understand that you are not gonna learn anything in one day. It's something like it's continuous. And it takes a lot of practice, and it takes a lot of research, and it takes a lot of crying, it takes a lot of breaking production. Yeah. But the thing is, okay, if you want to learn how to code in general, I mean, depends on what you want to do, of course, because it's like being a doctor. You can be a dentist, you can be a cardiologist, you can be a neurologist. So programming has these branches, but I think we must all start at the same point where you have to learn the basics and the fundamentals that are the main stuff. After you learn that, you will start questioning, but by your own. No one's gonna tell you. If you really want to, you really want to do it, you will start questioning yourself, like, what if I do this instead of that? And then when you start having these questions, you will start like expanding your knowledge. And then after you start expanding your knowledge, you will start your curiosity, like, I don't know, what happens if I build this in this way instead of that one? So that's gonna give you your own style, and it's gonna be like ChatGPT style. Um, However, beside the hard skill, like what to do, you need to think about like why I want to learn how to code, why I want to do this. I want to be a founder. I want to join a big tech company. This type of this type of question you need to ask to yourself, because if you don't learn that, because it's something that you have the answer, anyone has the answer, you're not gonna learn anything. You're not gonna pass beside the, I don't know, the tutorials and the 20-hour tutorials. It's gonna be an infinite loop, because you need to have clear your goal. in order to do all the micro tasks in order to reach that goal. I spent 2 years learning how to code because of this, because I didn't know what I wanted to do until I knew what I wanted to do, because I joined the company and I wanted to learn those skills for being the best employee at that time. So that gave me the learning curve to be sped up. Why you want to do this? You want to help your family, you want to help yourself, you want to, what you want to do. So the what is the starting point. After you do that, everything is gonna come natural. It's useless that you have to watch a lot of videos like, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. Have a clear goal, so and you will know what to search and what to do. Of course, you need to know what's on the market, because you cannot start like building websites with C. You need to know that you have frameworks for doing that, but you're gonna reach that point, and then you're gonna be able to manipulate those tools in order to build what you want. But if you want advice from this video, you have to know what you want to do. This is the main thing. I personally wanted to build a company, and I did. It's going well. I know how to code. I'm tired of coding, to be honest. It's something I really enjoy, but I reached the point where I don't wanna do it anymore. But I know how to do it. So if it's something happens in my company where I need to do something specifically, I know how to do it. I know how to put my hands on. When I was in San Francisco last year, a product manager told me the worst thing you can do as a product manager is to know how to code, because you will have that feeling that you want to do it by yourself, so you want to be like on it. You need to let it be like how it goes. The important thing is that you know what to do in order to solve anything, because you know how to code. It's gonna be like a superpower. This is my motivation, but you need to think about what's yours. Think about it, and then you will learn how to code.